It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. Criminal charges are stacking up for a transgender Frisco woman who says she cannot stay in jail because she is afraid of cops. The woman was arrested on a felony warrant and allegedly assaulted a sheriff's deputy, adding 2 more felonies. In court today, her attorney argued jail is the worst place for her. She fears police and confinement. Judge Robert Gregory acknowledged this, but said her violent history is worse. She remains in jail on $7,500 bond. The felony menacing suspect blamed for a lockdown in Breckenridge this past summer is running the jailhouse gauntlet. Santino Gallardo's local attorney is waiting on his 11 other appearances in 4 other counties before striking a deal in Summit. Denver and Adams are considering a plea deal for Gallardo. He goes to trial in Jeffco. Summit Stage is swapping its troublesome Proterra e-buses for a new make, and they're making a world of difference.
The new electric Gilligs that we got have already surpassed Proterra's yearly mileage in the first 3 months.
That was County Commissioner Eric Mamula with his transit report. The untested Proterra fleet was a major headache for the stage. They broke down often and spent months in the shop because of a parts backlog. Summit County Commissioners want to know if new higher landfill fees are inspiring construction haulers to separate junk before they dump.
No, I haven't received that so far.
I want them to see it and say, oh, I'd like to do this cheaper.
Right.
Maybe we'll sort it.
The landfill is about to spend $1.2 million on a concrete crusher. It's part of an effort to manage demolition waste in-house. These new higher fees will help pay for it. Today we are in the classroom with teachers at every level all across the county, summing up their philosophies on teaching. Here's Jamie Lambrecht, science teacher at Summit High.
Everybody in this building believes in something bigger than themselves, and they bring that with them every day. You know, a student can come in and get a world-class education. You get out what you put in here.
DJ Pollard, 8th grade language arts and humanities teacher at Summit Middle.
I just hope that they're more intellectually curious just about the world, how things work, even on their own.
Courtney Pyjaris, English language teacher at Silverthorne L.
My first year that I came to Silverthorne, I was actually fortunate enough to go do home visits and go meet the families and get to know them. I wish I could do that more still. I think that's a goal this year again, to get to know more of the families.
Lisa Harris, English teacher for Snowy Peaks.
People who look from the outside, they still see it as a job of why would you want to do that? Why would you want to spend every day with kids all the time? I think we just sell kids short. They are fantastic human beings who really want to make a difference in the world, who believe in community, who are highly connected to each other in a way that my generation was not.
Thanks again for going in the classroom. It's proudly presented by Heavenly Times Hot Tubs and Billiards and Boost Oxygen for teachers of all types. In sports, the Avalanche play the Canucks tonight at 8, and for the first time in 6 years, you can watch it on Comcast. The cable provider just signed a deal with Altitude Sports. The two have been feuding over broadcast rights for the Avs and the Nugs. And Team USA finished 4th at mixed parallel slalom today for opening day of the World Alpine Ski Championships. River Radamus and company fell to Sweden in the final. World Champs continues tomorrow with downhill training. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.